Pause. Hey, what's good? Okay, so I was gonna do this tomorrow, but because I'm not feeling good, and then I was helping out with my fam here. But um, I think it was heartburn or whatever. I don't know. Had to have been heartburn, and then I had some other stuff I had to take care of. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this now before I go to bed. Um, get it get it done. Plus, I did hear some of it in Blitz's live, but I really wasn't trying to focus on it because I wanted to do this, right? Why is it still loading? Like, what the hell? Hold on. Okay.
You gotta come hard on that.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get into it. And he issued a challenge about catching all the bars, and you win. I don't really care if I win or not. You know what I mean? I just want to check it out. I know it's bar heavy. I talked to him before he dropped it, and he told me he was doing the hit 'em up beat. This was like way before he went live. Well, a little before he went live today. And I got excited because Tupac is my favorite artist. Favorite artist. There's no one above Tupac at all. King Crook is my number two. Eminem is in there too. Um, I gotta be honest though. I have Eminem in the lyricist category. Tupac is my favorite of all time ever, no matter what. And King Crook is my number two, same. But King Crook is my number one alive artist. Does that make sense? All round artist. Because I listen to him more than I listen to M. But when it comes to the wordplay and all that, yeah, M is up there. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what I know. I love Hit 'em Up too, man. Good God. Let's go.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat, dog. You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking.
Take money. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side to it. I'm not gonna get into it.
You gotta.
Let's see what he's saying.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat, dog. You gotta.
You do. That beat. How dare you? I can't stand it when they take a beat, a classic beat like Ether. Are you kidding me? Do you know what Ether meant to hip hop? And you just like it was disrespectful to Nas. Good God. Sorry, poking my nose.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat, dog.
Right?
You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat. You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest, but you came with your motherfucking breast.
You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog.
You said that shit with your motherfucking breast.
You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog. Only reason I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet. You wanted this beef, but it's hard for you to digest.
Only reason I made it. You see it, I made it to 40. How do you start it?
Your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog. Only reason I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet.
Only reason I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet.
That shit with your motherfucking breath, dog. Only reason I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet. You wanted this beef, but it's hard.
You wanted this beef, but it's hard to digest. You know, because when you eat, you gotta digest your food. And he wanted this rap beef. He wanted this, which he's done because he's getting murdered. and now he's having a hard time with it. You know, he can't swallow. It's it was his decision to do this shit. Now he's having a hard time throwing a hissy fit, all pissed off with his you know, bars, his bars. Well, what he calls bars.
Only reason I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet. You wanted this beef, but it's hard for you to digest. Put this in your little ass brain, let it process.
Put this in your little ass brain, let it process.
Wanted this beef, but it's hard for you to digest. Put this in your little ass brain, let it process. Your punches ain't hit right, but I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat.
Oh, your punches ain't hit right, but I'm gonna land mine. I'm a motherfucking bomb threat. Landmine is a bomb, basically, that they put in the ground, and you don't even know that you're stepping on them in some cases. And if you step on it, you got to stand there until one of those experts comes to try to deactivate it, because if you take your foot off of that landmine, you're blowing the fuck up. So that was hard.
Ass brain, let it process. Your punches ain't hit right, but I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat.
But I'm a land mine, I'm a bomb threat. The whole bomb and landmine.
Ass brain, let it process. Your punches ain't hit right, but I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat. You don't get the concept, you ain't on my level if I put the mic down.
Wait, what?
I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat. You don't get the concept, you ain't on my level if I put the mic down, then I'm picking up the shovel.
Go and get the concept, you ain't on my level. Didn't Tupac said that too. You all motherfuckers ain't on my level. Right? And hit him up. What do you say? I'm gonna get the shovel?
You don't get the concept, you ain't on my level. If I put the mic down, then I'm picking up the shovel. I'm a rebel, full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm Geppetto.
Oh, full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet. I'm Geppetto. Pinocchio was the puppet. Geppetto created. He wouldn't Pinocchio out. He became the father of Pinocchio when Pinocchio became a real boy. That was dope. Puppet. I played you like a puppet. Plus, you know, the Geppetto, you know, when you play with a puppet, you pull the strings. You make that puppet do what you want. Oh, man, that was dope.
I'm a rebel, full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm Geppetto. Now you all up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop.
Now you all up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop.
You like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm Geppetto. Now you all up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop. Fans in my DM telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shop. Shoot you in your face while you on the phone, homie, that's a screenshot. Giving you this.
Oh, giving you the smoke. Okay, the fans, let me go back.
Full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm Geppetto. Now you all up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop. Fans in my DM telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shop.
Giving you the smoke like a weed shot.
Shoot you in your face while you on the phone.
Shoot you on the face while you on the phone. That's a screenshot. You know, because you screenshot, you know, like you do like, how do you do it? Let's see. Like, well, I didn't do it. Oh, there you go. Screenshot and then screenshot, because I'm going to shoot you while you're on the phone. That's a screenshot. That shit was hard.
Telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shot. Shoot you in your face while you on the phone, homie, that's a screenshot. This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow.
This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. Didn't Tupac say that, though? Or maybe not. This ain't no motherfucking game. I don't know.
Screenshot. This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow.
He did, though, right? Yeah, this ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow. That's the thing, and that's the thing that people that aren't trained to listen to hip hop, they just hear that cadence, the way he was rapping, and they think because it sounds good. But if you look at what he was saying, it wasn't shit. He said the same thing in every song. Well, the ones that he went at Kufi at. Old, jail, and then he talked about what he was gonna do. Lame, lame.
That's a screenshot. This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow. I pick it up, I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a Kango.
I'm old school. I'm on your head like a Kango. UTFO, Kango, you know, Roxanne, Kango. Well, he started off with Houdini. First of all, he used to break dance for Houdini. Then they formed UTFO. UTFO is what got the Roxanne wars, the battles going, the disses between Roxanne and Roxanne Shante. Roxanne Shante. She did the song with them, Roxanne. If that's what he's talking about. And then you got the Kango hats, like back in the day, LL Cool J used to wear them all the time. I used to love, man, he was so good looking. I used to love him with his Kango hat, right? But I'm thinking, because he said Kango, I'm thinking he's Kango. He's talking. I'll go like old school. Let's hear that bar again.
I pick it up, I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a Kango.
Yeah, I'm old school on your head like a Kango. Kango used to break dance, first of all, right? And he's old school. He's old school, like Roxanne Shante. Like, there's a lot of 20-year-olds and shit that don't even know about that. And then the hats. I'm on your head like a Kango. You know, the hat. Um, oh, that was hard. And I'm on your head like a Kango. He used to break that, so come on, man. The head spinning and all that shit. Oh, that was dope. I doubt he was talking about the head spinning, but I'm just saying. I think he's talking about Kango from UTFO. UTFO was the shit. Like, Roxanne Shante was so like, she's underappreciated. Boy, she was killing dudes on stage.
I pick it up, I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a Kango. I finally figured I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a Kango. I finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect.
I figured out why you.
I finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange.
Said you opened up for strange music.
On your head like a Kango. I finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect.
They ain't show you no respect.
Finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect. A 20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech.
For a 20-minute set, you didn't get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a Tech 9, the gun. But Tech 9 from Strange. Damn, he did? He opened up for Strange? He did a 20-minute set for Strange? Really? And they treated him like a bitch there. They didn't even pay his ass.
A 20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech. You thought you was getting signed, hopes was getting high.
You thought you was inside, folks was getting high.
The only time you got to take a picture with a tech. You thought you was getting signed, hopes was getting high. Couple handshakes and you thought it solidified.
Couple of handshakes and you thought it was solidified.
Then you went home, told your girl to quit a job.
Then you went home and told your girl to quit her job.
Didn't work out, so you started creating lies.
And it didn't work out, so you started creating lies. It
happened. Then you went home, told your girl to quit a job. It didn't work out, so you started creating lies. You said that they blackballed you because you was better though.
You said that they blackballed you because you was better than them? I hope you're not talking about Strange, because, dude, fuck no. What?
house, so you started creating lies. You said that they blackballed you cause you was better though. Quote unquote, I remember telling you let it go.
See, he's trying to help you. You fucked all that up. Quote unquote, I was telling you to let it go, he said.
People in the game that can help that cause you was better though. Quote unquote, I remember telling you let it go. People in the game that can help that you never know. Then you name drop when you never should have said it though. The city.
Yeah, you name dropped. And then there's the worst part about it is when you name dropped, you kept it a buck and said that Kufi was nice, that he was the best on the platform. You're mad. You're pissed. And you're pissed because they didn't answer you, but he did. And you said he was nice because you knew you couldn't take him. See what I'm saying? Also, you probably were feeling like, well, he's trying to help me out. But then you became a little bitch because he did blackball, and he had the balls to tell you to, hey, that's called respect. He called you like, hey, yeah, this is rap, but you turned it into this. You turned it into this because you got all in your feels like a little bitch.
People in the game that can help that you never know. Then you name drop when you never should have said it though. The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you.
The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you.
Then you name drop when you never should have said it though. The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you. You never should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you.
You never should have stepped. Now it's time that I demolish you.
I should have swallowed you. Father don't even acknowledge you. You never should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you. Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now
damn, should have swallowed you. Father not. Your mother should have swallowed you. Your father's not proud of you. Your mother should have swallowed you. Father's not proud of you. See, that's how you diss somebody.
Should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you. Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now all your fans on the gram unfollow you.
Now your fans on the gram all unfollowed you. Bye bye. I love when he does his voices. His ad-libs are good. I like his ad-libs, but I love when he does like in that WAP remix, right? Like in the beginning when he does that voice. Like I love that stuff. That shit cracks me up.
Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now all your fans on the gram unfollow you. 2009 was the year I got arrested. 40 whole years I ain't never been molested.
2009 is when I got arrested. 40 whole years I ain't never been molested.
2009 was the year I got arrested. 40 whole years I ain't never been molested. Shit is so depressing how these rappers want to fabricate.
It is though, right? Shit is so depressing how these rappers want to fabricate. Because you want to be lying out here. Plus, the whole lying scheme, lying. And then he had talked about, I played you like a puppet, call me Geppetto. What did Pinocchio do? The puppet. He lied all the time. His nose would grow. Right? So, I mean, I'm not saying that it's connected. I'm just saying that that's how good of an artist Kufis is. Because, like, he's got it all interweaved from the beginning to the end of the song. There's no filler bars. See what I'm saying? He stays on the concept. So, like earlier when he said, I played you like a puppet, call me Geppetto. And Geppetto was Pinocchio's creator and also became his father. Because when Pinocchio became a real boy, but Pinocchio was always out here lying and his nose was growing. And now he's like, so depressing how these he's saying
40 whole years I ain't never been molested. Shit is so depressing how these rappers want to fabricate.
Fabricate. When you fabricate a story, you're lying.
In my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake. Shit is so depressing how these rappers want to fabricate. Heater in my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake.
Heater in my hand, baker man like it's patty cake. The heat, the gun. Heater in my hand, baker man like it's patty cake. Heater in my hand like it's Peter.
Shit is so depressing how these rappers wanna fabricate. Heater in my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake. Talking all that gay shit, that's gonna get you slapped. Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat.
Ooh, talking all that gay shit, that's the shit that gets you slapped. One thing that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. Or a rat.
Talking all that gay shit, that's gonna get you slapped. Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat.
You're a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. Facts.
Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back.
You're a little guy, homie. I don't need it. I don't need a gat. I'll punch you in your face before I stab you in the back.
Little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. I know you probably mad cause my name getting traction and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor.
Oh, I know you're mad because my name's getting traction and your name's getting dragged through the mud like a tractor. Well, a tractor has traction on it in order for it to go in the mud. You know that, right? So it's a little, the tractor traction. But yeah, that's basically why he's mad. Plus, he probably didn't want you to answer him. He probably wanted the other guys to answer him.
I know you.
But then he couldn't just not respond to you. And he took it. Hold on. And so because it was Kufi that responded to him, he couldn't sit there and look like the pussy that he is. And instead of just keeping it like okay, you did that or whatever, he decided to get disrespectful and indignant. And now look where we're at. He's gonna get slapped.
Guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. I know you probably mad cause my name getting traction and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on, no, I'm not a mattress.
I'm not the one to sleep on, no, I'm not a mattress. Yeah, that's self-explanatory. You sleep on a mattress.
And you're getting drugged through the mud.
Plus, he's not the one to sleep on. You don't want to. It's kind of like Don't be sleeping on Kufi because Kufi is one of the best out here. So don't just set him aside. Like you need to pay attention to Kufi. You need to pay attention to him. Don't sleep on him. That.
In the back, I know you probably mad cause my name getting traction and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on, no, I'm not a mattress. Life is a bitch and yours not attractive. The first song.
Life is a bitch and yours is not attractive. Hold on, I gotta apologize. Okay, texting. Sorry.
Homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. I know you probably mad cause my name getting traction and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on, no, I'm not a mattress. Life is a bitch and yours not attractive.
Life is a bitch and yours is not attractive.
I'm not the one to sleep on, no, I'm not a mattress. Life is a bitch and yours not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate.
That's right. The first song was bait. And the second song did start a debate. Everybody started like, oh, Kufi killed him on this one. No, so. I love Kufis. Like
the first song I already said, not mattress. Life is a bitch and yours not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take.
There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take. You know what's so cool about this too? That he's using Tupac's beat, right? Hit 'em up. But he's also incorporating like some of the way and some of the stuff, even though it's not the same words. Like he's not saying it exactly the same as Tupac, but like he's got some like where they can kind of resemble but not resemble. Like it's hard to explain. Cause like there's to make you like it's he's like the only one right now that I feel could do this to a classic and actually make me like it, because I'm very picky about that. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me when people do like the Ether. I love that track Ether. That's one of my favorites by Nas. That track is important in hip hop, and the fact that he used that beat, Lucid did, or Lucy did, and he fucked it up. Like, I'm very picky about that, but Kufi can do it, and he's doing it. It's not. He's not saying the same stuff Tupac did, but it resembles the way Tupac spit the rhyme. Like, that's talent.
The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take. Set them up and get them high enough to drop them on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think.
Wait, what do you say? Set him up, get him high.
The second song is a bitch and yours not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take. Set them up and get them high enough to drop them on his face.
Set him up and get him high enough to drop him on his face.
There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take.
So there's levels to this shit. So you set him up, get him high up on that level so he can fall on his face.
Set him up and get him high enough to drop him on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account.
You need to recalculate.
There's levels to this shit. There's measures that you take. Set him up and get him high enough to drop him on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face.
Something that you need to think about. Open up your face.
It's like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you calculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account.
Open up your face like a safe for this bank. For
recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account.
For a bank account. And you know, like you calculate when you're adding money. Like, okay, you need to recalculate. Open up your face like a safe for this bank account. Didn't have like open up? No, no.
Calculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you win these bars, it's hard for you to make it out.
Because once you win these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. And I don't know if you guys ever seen a safe in the bank. They got bars too, but he's talking about once you're in these bars, his music is hard to get out. He also could be doing that, like as far as bars, like, you know, prison bars. It's hard for you to get out. But he's talking about his bars, because once you're in his bars, Kufis bars, once he's writing you in his rhyme and it's a diss, it's hard for you to get out. Like this relationship is over. Like there's no coming back.
Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you win these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye, let them know how you making out.
Kiss your ass goodbye, let her know how you're making out. you know, kiss your ass goodbye, let him know how you're making out. When you kiss, you make out. But he's also he's going to let them know how he's doing.
Once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out.
Once you're in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. I'll kiss your ass goodbye and tell him how you're making out. That was slick. That was slick.
Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye, let them know how you making out. It's funny how you say, I'm the one doing covers. Every record that you drop was another motherfucker.
That's a fact. I said it too. I didn't know that he had a Spotify because I looked him up and it said that there was no user, but I guess I forgot to capitalize the how, whatever. But when I went on his YouTube, I saw a lot of covers. Like he did a lot of covers, and then the first track he did where he name dropped everyone, that was Eminem and Kid Cudi. That was the Kid Cudi and Eminem track, and then he did the Ether, and then the other songs he did that are remixes or whatever. Like it, and also I kind of feel like he don't know who his identity is because he's out here sounding like everyone else, but he sucks.
Cause once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye, let them know how you making out. It's funny how you say, I'm the one doing covers. Every record that you drop was another motherfucker. You remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer.
While you focus on me, try to make it through. I put you, the cop, undercover. While you focus on me, I'm trying to make it through the summer.
Remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer.
Oh, I put you on the cop while you undercover. You try to focus on me. And that's what undercovers do too. They focus on a certain, I'm trying to make it through the summer. I know that's like all over the fucking place, and I doubt that's what he meant, but
Cause I got a couple brothers. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer. Cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager.
Because I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. Because you know, when you're in Las Vegas, you bet. Because the casinos, you make a wager, which is a bet. But he's saying it's not a wager. Like
the summer, cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas.
Okay, you remind me of a cop. You remind me of a cop while you undercover. Try to make it through the summer because I got some brothers in Vegas. And if I put some paper on your head, that's not a wager. Is that what he said? Let's go back.
Cover while you focus that you drop was another motherfucker. You remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer, cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. I know.
So you try to make it through the summer because he's got a couple of brothers in Vegas, and if he puts some paper on your head, it's not a wager. It's not for a wager. It's happening.
Summer, cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it.
I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it. Tupac, that's not what Tupac said, but Tupac said, what did he say again? Let me see, me, honey. I'm still that you love to hate, love to hate, love to hate. That's what he said. I don't think he's referencing that. Well, he could be, but it's not the same. It just reminded me of that bar and hit him up.
If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature, cause it's really not working in your favor.
Because it's really in your nature. Really in your nature to be that, because you remind him of a cop and you love to hate it. It's really not in your.
Love it, but you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature. Cause
it's really in your nature.
Your head is not a wager. I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature. Cause it's really not working in your favor. Even
because it's really not working in your favor.
But you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature. Cause it's really not working in your favor. Even your little fans start to recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized.
I said that too. I said even he said even your fans started to recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. I was saying that if they really focus on what he was saying, and if he were to slow it down, it don't make sense. He just, but he did that, or that, whatever flow, and that's what they hear, and they're not focused on what he's saying. They just focus on the sound, and they're like, "Oh, that's fire," but it really wasn't. It really wasn't. Go back and read what he said. It makes no fucking sense.
Favor, even your little fans start to recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside, cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries.
When that weapon rise.
Even your little fans start to recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside.
When that weapon rise, better step aside.
Cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries.
Cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries. That's so funny because see, that's how genius he is. Because he said Big Mac and fries, right? But you remember Junior Mafia, right? So in Hit 'Em Up, he says, "Little Kim, is you coked up or smoked up?" What did he say? "Little Kim, is you coked up or smoked up? Get your junior Whopper before they get smoked up," or something like that. But it just reminds me, like, I don't think he's comparing the two, because that's Burger King, that's fucking McDonald's. Big Mac's McDonald's, Junior Whopper is Burger King. But the fact that he did that, knowing, and I know he knows that they had the Whopper Junior in the fucking Hit 'Em Up, the resemblance, and that's genius. See what I'm saying? But I don't think he's referencing the Junior Whopper with this bar. It's just, it reminded me of it. Like, it just reminded me of it when he said that.
When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside, cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide.
Boy, you bugging, it's time to get the pesticide.
Survive, he gon' fuck around and testify. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, Mac coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify.
Oh, if he survive, he gonna fuck around and testify. No, we can't have that shit.
Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify. I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. It's war time, homie.
I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. At his door scrap?
Coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify. I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. It's war time, homie, I ain't got no more rap.
Okay, so he's saying, I'm at his door scrap, it's wartime, I ain't got no more rap. So if he's at your door, he ain't there to rap. He ain't got no rap, he's there for something else. He ain't got no more rap once he's at your door.
Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify. I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. It's war time, homie, I ain't got no more rap. It's a fact, if I bring it to his door, Mac, like where the boy at, all he gon' say is, "Damn, Kufi, why you doing that?"
Oh, it's a fact, if I bring it to his door, Matt. What are you saying? Where the bull at?
If I bring it to his door, Mac, like where the boy at, all he gon' say is, "Damn."
Like, where the bull at? All he's gonna say is, "Damn, Kufis, why you do that?"
It's a fact, if I bring it to his door, man, like what a boy at, all he gonna say is, damn, Kufi, why you doing that? This was just rap, bro, I ain't really on that.
Dave, then he's gonna change his tune. Damn, Kufis, why are you doing that? This is just rap, bro. I ain't really on that. Like the bitch that he is.
All you gonna say is, damn, Kufi, why you doing that? This was just rap, bro, I ain't really on that. Now you gotta tell, ho, call that nigga bull rat.
Now he got a tail, ho. Call that bull rat. The bull rat?
This was just rap, bro, I ain't really on that. Now you gotta tell, ho, call that nigga bull rat. Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks?
Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Isn't that where you put guns?
Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas.
Fuck a gun bar. What do you say?
Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas.
Oh, fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas. That was hard. And the way his voice, right? Fuck a gun. Just got a trunk full of gun, more gas. I fucked it up.
Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back.
If we get pulled over, we ain't going back.
If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched.
Oh, if he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Discord. Okay, so Discord is the app. Most of you that watch my channel already know I'm in Discord. I'm an admin in Hug Live, a couple other channels. I'm a mod in Spider-Verse, a couple other Discord servers. But it's like a chat room, but artists have their own. But I'm in Spider-Verse. Mostly in Spider-Verse has multiple artists and multiple reactors. But for the most part, like Dizzy 8 has his own server. Dwayne has his own server. Holla at Crazy. The dads at Scriptboard have their own server and stuff like that. So now that I explained that, I gotta go back to remember the bar. Hold on.
Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched.
If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Okay, because if he the plug, it's his server. He's the plug, he's the artist of that server. He just got his Discord snatched. In other words, he ain't got no more fans. He ain't gonna need no server. Kufis wiped that shit clean. He's killing him. He already said his fans are unfollowing him. So he got his Discord snatched. But he could also mean like his chord, like a chord, the chord, but also like a musical chord, the chord. I don't know. I could be reaching there. But I know he's talking about Discord. If he the plug, he got his Discord snatched. Or did he say discard? Let me go back. I think he said Discord.
Why you think we got a basement full of bull racks? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of more gas. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched.
Yeah, he just got his Discord snatched if he the plug. So, yeah, pretty much that. I don't know if he means like if he the plug, like if he's the one that they're, the plug, the main one, he got his Discord. I don't think he's talking about, I think he's talking about the app, Discord. He's the plug for the Discord. And also, like the cord, if he's the plug, he just got his Discord snatched,
If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Slow down, stop rushing with your forced raps.
Slow it down, stop rushing with your forced raps.
If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Slow down, stop rushing with your forced raps. Cause now you slipping like you took a step on floor wax.
Because now you're slipping because you took a step on floor wax. Um, Murdered on Wax. Didn't Hit 'Em Up have wax in it too, though? Like Murdered on Wax? Or am I thinking of another song? I don't know.
Slow down, stop rushing with your forced raps. Cause now you slipping like you took a step on floor wax. I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave. But man, the woman you took a step on floor wax. I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave.
I understand you want the views and try to ride the wave.
Cause now you slipping like you took a step on floor wax. I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave. But man, the woman, that's not how you behave.
But man to woman, that's not how you behave.
I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave. But man, the woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop.
Yeah, you're on your last leg, better do some hip hop. If you only got one leg, you're gonna hop. You can't walk, you gotta hop. But you're on your last leg, you better do some hip hop. Hip hop. We're listening to some hip hop right now. Oh, that was dope.
But man, the woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop. Talking all that tough shit, this is where that shit stops.
Talking all that tough shit, this is where that shit stops. I fucking love Kufis. I do. Like, this is my type right here. Like, the flow, the way, like, it don't have to be fast. I prefer this. I love Kufis music, like, all of it.
I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave. But man, the woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop. Talking all that tough shit, this is where that shit stops. I give props when it's due, he ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I give props when it's due, and he does. And he tried to do that with you, but you fucked that up and want to act like a little bitch.
And all that tough shit, this is where that shit stops. I give props when it's due, he ain't got a clue. If he drop his addy, then I'm pulling up to the stoop.
Ooh, he ain't got a clue. If he drop his addy, then I'm pulling up to the stoop. If he drops his address, I'm pulling up to the studio. If he drops his address, I'm pulling up. He ain't got no clue on what Kufi about.
I give props when it's due, he ain't got a clue. If he drop his addy, then I'm pulling up to the stoop. He say I sound like M, sound like X. What he gonna say? I sound like Pac next.
He say I sound like M. He say I sound like X. What he gonna say? I sound like Tupac next.
He say I sound like M, sound like X. What he gonna say? I sound like Pac next. The moral of the story, he compared me to greats.
Facts. And he said Pac. I thought he said Tupac. But yeah, he compared him to greats. So, like, what the fuck?
What he gonna say? I sound like Pac next. The moral of the story, he compared me to greats. Why he over there sounding like a hot mess? Still using dick jokes, sounding like a thought.
Yeah, no doubt. Hold on. My hair is like all over. I know, I look terrible. I'm not feeling good. I was dying earlier. Dying from like massive heartburn. He looking like a thought, Koopy. He looking like a thought, huh? Well, them dick lines.
What he gonna say? I sound like Pac next. The moral of the story, he compared me to greats. Why he over there sounding like a hot mess? Still using dick jokes, sounding like a thought.
Still using dick jokes, sounding like a thought.
Little Lucy Lou, yeah, probably got a twat.
Little Lucy Lou, yeah, probably got a twat.
You thought that was hot, you disrespected ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature.
Oh, you thought that was hot? You disrespected ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Hey, didn't Hit 'Em Up have something like that? Good God. God, what was it? We bad boy killers. I can't fucking remember. But isn't it like right before he's like, we bad boy killers? I can't remember. But anyways, that was dope.
You thought that was hot, you disrespected ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature.
Well, he also he had a track for his new album. So that's gone now. You ain't gonna be on Koopy album. Your ass is off that feature. Oh, you fucked up.
You thought that was hot, you disrespect the ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Talking about you pulling up, homie, you a fraud.
Facts.
Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Talking about you pulling up, homie, you a fraud. You gon' get your ass beat in my front yard.
You couldn't get your ass beat in my front yard. And I see there's a difference. Like, I believe everything Kufis saying. Like, he said, you're gonna get your ass beat in my front yard. I believe that. When Lucy was talking, I didn't believe anything because, first of all, I feel like I could take Lucy. Hey, don't underestimate me. I fought many dudes. I'm just saying.
You disrespect the ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Talking about you pulling up, homie, you a fraud. You gon' get your ass beat in my front yard. You tried to pull my card and show our conversation. They already know that we had communication.
Facts. You tried to pull my card and show our conversation. They already knew that we had a conversation. Like, you ain't doing nothing. You're just making yourself look stupid, Lucy.
Card and show our conversation. They already know that we had communication. That's the traits of a snitch and a bitch. Now you.
That's right. That's why I don't fuck around with all that screenshot shit.
They already know that we had communication. That's the traits of a snitch and a bitch. Now you going to the cops with some flicks. You
ain't. Yeah. Now you're going to the cops with some flicks.
That's the traits of a snitch and a bitch. Now you going to the cops with some flicks. You ain't with the shit. You don't really want the smoke. I just let you hang yourself. I been gave you the rope.
Ooh, you don't want the smoke. I just let you hang yourself. I've been giving you the rope. And he has, because he did the bait. And then the second song, he just kind of like flick, flick, played around with them. Like he was like playing with his food. Right now, I'm going to say he's already eating up his sides. And if he drops another one, he's moving to the meat. And that other one, you won't. Like, you shouldn't even survive this one, dude. But if you come back again, God, I feel sorry for you. Because the next one's going to be bloody. Bloody.
You ain't with the shit. You don't really want the smoke. I just let you hang yourself. I been gave you the rope.
I been gave you the rope.
Oh, Lucy motherfucking Luke. You belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch.
Hey, they did that in, Hit 'Em Up. He's like, oh, but they, say you belong in the kiddie pool.
You want the smoke? I just let you hang yourself. I been gave you the rope. Oh, Lucy motherfucking Luke. You belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch.
Oh, Lucy Lou, you belong in a little kiddie pool, bitch.
Oh, Lucy motherfucking Luke. You belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch. Don't bring your ass over here, you gonna get wet.
Don't bring your ass over here, you gonna get wet. Kiddie pool, wet. Come on. That should be self-explanatory, people.
You belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch. Don't bring your ass over here, you gonna get wet. And I told you, send me your motherfucking address. I'm telling y'all right now, this is real shit. My man said, yo, Kufis, I think we...
And see, that's what I'm saying. This is the thing. This little kid thinks it's just like he's doing his little threats. But I really feel like he thinks, oh, well, this is rap. This is what it's about. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's not Kufi. He will show up and fuck your world up.
I'm telling y'all right now, this is real shit. My man said, yo, Kufis, I think we should go to Vegas and shoot a video for this shit.
Yeah, and Kufi told me that on the phone. And all I could tell Kufi was like, aren't you on parole? Because, I worry about him. I don't want nothing to happen. And, yeah, Lucy is a mean old snitch. But there's ways of getting to people, shit. And then he assured me that he would be okay, so I believe him. And, yeah, watch out.
My man said, yo, Kufis, I think we should go to Vegas and shoot a video for this shit. Now I'm the type motherfucker, I'm gonna drop my location when we go to Vegas. I'm telling y'all that shit now. I ain't gonna put it all on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, cause I'm on parole. I can't be just traveling and shit like that. But I ain't got a problem showing the fuck up. This nigga fraud. If he want,
he is frauding. He is frauding. And if you do go to Vegas, stop by here, pick me up, or stop by here and say hi.
And shit like that, but I ain't got a problem showing the fuck up. This nigga fraud. If he want my address, he can have my address.
Yeah, he frauded, and if he wants his address, he can have his address, he says.
But I ain't rapping. I'm gonna slap the shit out this motherfucker for that gay shit he said.
Facts.
You gotta
Time out.
come hard on it.
Wait, stop. Okay, so stalker bitch. She's stalking you, Kufis. He's all up in your Instagram and huh? Jeez. That was hard. My favorite bar though, I gotta say, well, there's a lot, but I really like the shout out to UTFO, the old school, you know, with the Kango, because nobody speaks about them no more. I have. Ren, you know that I brought up Roxanne Shante to you. I brought her up on Twitter. But yeah, that one was dope. That one was dope. This whole track was dope. He fucking killed him in this one. All right, you guys, I'm tired, man. I'm like so tired. I'm probably not even making sense, and I look like crap. But I didn't want to wait till the morning to do it. I wanted to do it, and you know, kudos to whoever wins the 250. I enjoyed just hearing the track. That's it. I probably missed a lot. I'm sure I missed a lot. But anyways, peace, love, and respect. Be kind to one another. And yeah, you see Lucy Lou, slap him for that gay shit he said.